Aries, crow call. Your energy feels restless. It's like you have many things to do, but you don't feel like doing them. Or it could be a vibe where you don't know what to start first. It could even be like a little bit like of a loss of interest as well. Let's see what is going on with Aries. Your extended readings will be available on YouTube members. Link is in the description. Excuse me, link is in the description box below. Messages for Aries. So yeah, we have the Page of Wands here. All right, so this is like baby steps. And with baby steps, it's like there's an element of like newness to it here. But like I said, it just kind of feels like something is either restarting, refreshing, or there's a need to. And it's almost kind of like you don't really feel like it. You know, the page is like low energy. It's energy, but it's like low. It's not, you know, it's not firing on all cylinders. Like it's like a little candle with a little flame. Okay, it's really what I'm getting. It's like the energy is there, but it's not enough to kind of move you. Is really the vibe I'm getting. And or this is like a energy where it's like you just don't feel like starting something. Also, it reminds me, like, you know how you just have a lot to do and you end up just not doing anything at all? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. I don't know if this is kind of like feeling overwhelmed or, you know, having low energy. It could just be talking about like a low motivation or inspiration with it. Like, again, I feel like a lot of you might be trying to start something new or get back on track with something, and it's just kind of like slow. You're just really slow to getting back on track with something. Some of you, I'm also kind of picking up on Pisces energy, like where you need to let something go that may be putting you in a low energy. I guess there would be like an element of self-sabotage just a bit. Like, you know, doing X, Y, and Z is going to prevent you from doing C, D, and B. You know, like there's something that you're doing that is literally preventing you from doing something else. So, like example, let's say you know you need to go to the gym, and you may set it up to where you want to go early in the morning, but for some reason, you know, every night you set that alarm, somehow you're going to sleep later and later. So by the time you do get up or get a good amount of sleep, it's past the time you said that you were going to get up, you know, because let's say you it's like a self-sabotaging kind of vibe, or you know you need to take care of business at this time, but you end up taking a nap, and then by the time that time comes around, you just don't feel like it. Or that's kind of the energy that I'm getting. It's like there's the intention is there, but the execution isn't. All right, that's really what I'm getting. And it's like making you restless, but at the same time, it just feels like a little, like, I don't want to say lethargic, but it's just kind of like, I don't feel like it. Here we have the King of Wands. Like realistically, no one goes from page to king like that. So that's how I know that there's something that you need to do that's going to require a lot of like discipline, energy, and consistency, I suppose. But you're in this page energy. This also can be a vibe too for you guys. It's where you're trying to get everything done in one day and it's just not working out, and this is discouraging you, and then that's putting you in like a low energy. So it's, you want to kind of like build Rome in one day, and it's just not happening that way. And it's like, all right, well, I don't want to do it then. There's just, you don't jump from page to king, all right? And it's not to, you know, put any of you down or anything, but it's just realistically. And even if that was the case, it's just very difficult for anyone to maintain that. This also can talk about burnout as well, trying to do so much in a short amount of time, or wanting things done right now. That's going to give burnout. And some of you may be burnt out. Some of you may have children here. All right, that could be what this is talking about as well. Children, you have children. Something about a little boy. We do have the King of Cups reverse. Speaking of little boy, I don't know if this is also like he could be a little girl, whatever, but it's masculine energy. Kind of feels like a father, yeah, some type of father, grandfather here, but it's for me, this is like a lack of passion with the King of Cups reverse, a lack of care or concern. It's kind of like being on go, but not really putting your emotions or like what it is that you need as a priority. It's like trying to, I don't know, it's like, I guess, I don't want to say like robotic, but it's like constantly being on go to avoid how you may be feeling. Like not checking in with how your well-being, but it's more about like on go. That also is giving me like a burnout energy as well. It's like you're trying to avoid something by trying to like be on go. So it's like staying busy so you can't really tap in to how you're feeling here. It feels like kind of like ignoring. Yeah, I see the Devil. It's like trying to ignore something. Page of Wands like a kid, so it's like annoying. Like, so there's something like pestering you emotionally, but you're not trying to. This also could be somebody in like a bad mood. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands reversed here. So some type of energy, some type of plan, or like I said, execution is it's not working. I feel like someone's in a bad mood. I see, yeah, moon card. You see, and then we have the Ten of Cups coming out reversed as well with the Six of Pentacles reversed. So this to me, it kind of feels, I don't know why I'm hearing that, sexual healing, but it's like there's a lack of like healing, or a lack of like somewhere where you can kind of be nurtured, or like a safe space. Like, I don't know, someone just doesn't feel safe, or they feel very uncomfortable, or there's like a fear of being vulnerable in some way. Of course, I can't, ignore this is giving Leo energy. So it's just kind of like, obviously someone is in the ego. I don't know, it just feels like someone is not, I don't know, LL Cool J vibes. I need love vibes. Like someone needs love, and I just don't see that they're able to really express this, or they're unwilling to. Something was about to start and then it just didn't. And now it's like someone is trying to put on a face or a facade to cover up like how they're feeling, or they just don't even want to acknowledge it. But it's like someone is trying to be strong. Someone's trying to be strong, and what is the King of Cups? Or somebody, like I said, doesn't want to act on their emotions. Like, it just feels like someone is trying. It's like Strength card. Like someone is trying to temper something or control or keep their emotions in check. Yeah, I see the Five of Pentacles at the bottom. What is the King of Cups reverse? Tower. So the King of Cups upright is able to control their emotions. You know, they have emotional intelligence. They just have things on lock, okay? But with that reverse, this is definitely someone who is losing it. They are not in control. You know, they just, this is something that can't be ignored. And with this Tower clarifying that, of course, this could be, you know, love related, relationship related, just, you know, because I just finished the love messages and there was Towers coming out. So this could be what this is here as well. Someone is just trying to, it's just like someone is not able to keep up some type of facade or like, you know, some type of stoicism, or someone is not able to stay busy to kind of distract themselves from what's going on internally. Like that's, it just feels like whatever is going on internally, moon energy, it's rocking someone, it's rocking them to where now they can't even control this King of Wands energy within themselves. Whether this is a man or a woman, it just feels like something is really rocking someone's core, rocking their emotion. It's like one of them vibes where you can't even try to pretend like you're mad to cover up that you're sad. It's like, nah, emotions may be on someone's sleeve right now. And this could even be kind of reducing someone to a page where it's like someone's like emotional or like volatile, or just having like outbursts. Sure, temper tantrums, whatever it is, but someone is definitely not necessarily in control right now of their emotions. I do want to see what the moon is. All right, kind of see why, like what it is. So I'll see you guys in the extended. The link will be in the description box below if you're interested for YouTube members. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles keeps wanting to come out. So it's like some type of abandonment issues coming to the surface is really what I'm getting. Yeah, it kind of feels like a circle. And I'm not just saying that because this is the moon. It just feels like something is bringing someone back to their childhood, or yeah, that's what it is. Because the moon is like, it's a maternal. Someone may have a Leo moon, Capricorn, Scorpio moon, or the opposite, Taurus, Cancer, Aquarius moon. Or Aries moon, or Libra moon.